What is good, everybody? Gonna stream for about an hour and head out of here. Roster update live on Diamond Dynasty, and we'll see what's going on. A couple of upgrades to my team, maybe. It all depends. All right, let's check up the roster update. So DeGrom goes up, Acuna stays, Cole stays, Tatis stays, Scherzer goes up 1, Burns goes up 2, and not a surprise. I mean, he's been awesome this season. Freeman goes down to 2. Vladdy goes up another. He's just going crazy. Woodruff goes up. Even Matt Olson, I mean, yes, he's batting .266, but, man, the OPS is there, and he's just having a heck of a start to the year. J.T. Realmuto goes down and up. Jose Ramirez stays the same. Juan Soto goes up 1. So Hendrick goes up 2. He could be a very good piece of the bullpen. Gurriel goes up. We have him. Buehler goes up +1. We got Glass now. He goes up 1. Gausman, I believe I have Gausman, but I'll have to double check on that one. Lynn finally goes diamond. Castellanos -3 to the power versus righties, but +5 to contact versus lefties, or contact versus lefties and contact versus righties. Yelich goes down 85, so obviously his card was going to drop, and it's a bummer that I have him locked in because I would have sold his ass months ago. But just a tough start to the year, and hopefully he bounces back and can go back. Starling Marte up 1. A lot of people think he might go diamond here soon. Obviously, he's been on the injured list. It kind of looks like it. Marcus Semien goes up 2, so he's not going to get the diamond. Obviously, he's the player of the month reward. Not a lot. I mean, I'd say, yeah, Wheeler goes up 2. Kimbrel goes up 2, so reaching the diamond tier once again. Correa could be reaching the diamond tier. A couple of diamonds that are going to gold. Karinchak and Williams. Bryant still not a gold. He's had actually a tough patch. Strasburg down to a gold. Nola, Martinez, Verdugo. Look at all those guys. They stay the same. They go up and down. Rondon's been pretty good. He's solid. Solid start to the year for him. Obviously, he's got a diamond, but, Freddie Peralta's been pretty solid. Bregman does go down to a gold. Yachty gets a +1 again, so he's a gold still. Tommy Edman finally gets a position change, and he goes up 1. His contact versus righties is going down, which is, I say he's hit the ball, but, tough to see. This is, I don't know how he's doing versus righties, but it's just weird because he rakes. Obviously, he's got a decent average. A 288's decent. Way better than decent. I mean, that's solid. Adolis Garcia goes up 1. Wong goes up 1. He's been pretty good when he's not been hurt this season. Tyler O'Neill finally goes gold for the Cardinals. He has been unbelievable, folks, hitting the ball. Crawford goes gold. Look at DJ LeMahieu lost -3. Couple of tough starts for some guys. Look at Randall Grigic finally getting some love. He's +1. Robbie Ray goes gold. Rizzo -1. Hit a home run today off the Cardinals. Right-hander Ponce de Leon. This don't make sense. How are you going to go to a silver and you're having that good of a start? I'll be right back, guys. Look at Trevor May all the way down to his silver. Urshela goes down. If anybody deserves a gold, I mean, shit. Give him one. A lot of people are thinking Zimmerman. Kind of shocked on this. I mean, I don't get it personally. He's been pitching a lot better as of late. He's been hurt. He's been unbelievable this season. Mercedes has cooled off like a ton. And if Adam Wainwright hits silver, then that boy Ozuna. I am honestly shocked that they didn't take him out of the game. Well, look at the marketplace. Some new players, obviously. Fergie Jenkins. That might be the card to pick up. Look at Trout, dude. Oh, my God. Sean Green's a new one. Braun is a new one. Evan Longoria is a new one. This guy, dude. His inside edge is just unbelievable. I think he did. Yeah. No, he didn't go up, or he went down a little bit. Barry Larkin, 12, like him, and look at Keuchel, only 12K for him. And only 12K for the Larkin. I mean, ain't nobody really going to use him. But you're getting into that cheap diamonds. Look at the Cedric Mullins. That is crazy. I honestly, and some people might think this is kind of goofy, but he could be a really good bench bat. I don't know if you guys could hear me. I'm sorry about that. I just had the mic down. He could. I mean, with the power, is it the power versus lefties? Oh, boy, that'd be a hell of a bench guy to come off the bench. Me, personally, I think that's crazy. Rick Porcello, ain't nobody going to... If somebody uses that card, bro... Judge to a 91? Shit. That is a cheap diamond. His walk per nines are high, but... this Patrick Wisdom... Holy moly. I mean, look at the... He got... Nolan went back up, clearly. I mean, he was going to. Now, I don't understand the Bauer, bro. Only 9K. Corbin Burns at only 6, and he went up today at 88. There's just a lot of pitchers to get. A lot of those top now players went down. Liam Hendriks staying steady at the 10K, but that'd be a heck of a card to pick up, I think. Matt Olson, I mean, versus righties, that wouldn't be a bad card to come off the bench, but not. I don't think anybody would use it. The Juan Soto, that's the one that shocks me, that he's so low. Like, if he gets hot, man, he could hit the 90s without a doubt. Guerrero could be on the way to the 90s. Obviously, he got 100 damn contact and 100 power. I was thinking about picking up Chapman. That's probably the cheapest diamond, almost. Life series, at least. Kershaw, I remember Kershaw used to go for 100 plus every season. I didn't know they came out with the Yasmani Grandal. 5K, though. Well, see, there's no way that this is a diamond card. I don't get it. I don't see this as an 86. I really don't. I think they juiced that shit. I really don't think it's an... I do have this card. He might be the cheapest Life Series card. I honestly, Yelich, that boy was... It is a sad story right there. Kevin Gausman is a diamond. Lance Lynn, I do have him, of course, I believe. One of my favorite pitchers to pitch with. Obviously, it wasn't a good start with him. Yep, Tyler Glasnow do a diamond. Any new Cardinal players? I don't believe I hit any new Cardinal players. He should go diamond, I believe. O'Neal, that boy is the new gold. And he went down. Adam Wainwright went silver. I think Carlson should get an update, but he didn't. He should be common. I think John Gant is steady, never going to get an update, and I don't believe that's right. I could be wrong, but I have no clue. This is a guy I think they picked up from the Orioles. Not sure. Here's some of the new cards that were released. Obviously, the Eloy's not going for Jack. Fergie and Evan they're going for okay, but it's like this is probably the best pitcher, except for from this guy. Yeah, an okay roster update, just not what I was expecting. Nah, look at all the diamonds. Yep. I had those guys. I guess I don't have Kevin Gausman. Thought I did. Those are all my starters. Not really that many. I'd love to put him back in the rotation. Just not going to happen. I think my rotation is set. I did pitch a couple of innings with, Wheeler, and wasn't too bad. The guy legit quit. I don't even know why I played the guy. I picked up this guy, or Kimbrel, and I picked up Luriak today. I think I might shoot him in there. I'm not sure where yet. Any new out of position? Obviously, I got this guy. I got Jose Abreu. I don't know where I'd put him technically. Just not sure. I really want to use a Jesse Winker, but I just don't know. I haven't really got a feel for his card yet. And that is all the diamonds. I don't think I have any updated ones. It sucks because I think I'm going to take Yelich out of the bench. I can't hit with this card, guys. It sucks to say it, but I'm 1 for 16 with this guy. I think I might start hitting better if I put him back in there, but I don't like him. I cannot hit with him. I really want to I really want to use this one. I think Abreu could be a huge part. Gary Sanchez, why wouldn't you have him on the bench? You come up and you're looking for a home run and they give you a high fastball. It's most likely gone versus a righty. Now, a lefty, I don't know. It depends. Depends on how you square that shit up. Low-key, I've been starting him a lot. Reason for is I hit with his card. And I did not know he played third base. But you probably wouldn't want him at third base either way because of his... Look at the common defense. I got my guy in there that I either hit or miss with this card. I did have a home run today with him. I had a home run with Banks, I think, today, too. Look at that. Almost parallel 4. Anybody got plenty of people? Really, only 186 people have got the Superfractor parallel for Nolan Arenado, which to me is weird. I would love to take Turner out eventually, but I don't think it's going to happen. 15 doubles, 10 triples, 12 homers, 82 of the hits. I just got to start swinging a lot better with him, and I think I'll be fine. Other than that, I ain't taking him out. I sincerely think this is my... I think I got to start him every day. I wouldn't say over Bichette. I'm hitting okay with Bichette. Kind of went on a little streak with him, but... I do want to check out, though... I kind of want to get the Longoria card. Not that the stats are, like, crazy, but it honestly might not be a bad bench bat. Maybe. Mike Trout, can I please have you one of these days? I just want to pull Mike Trout one of these days, bro. What packs are there? It's these new kitchen sink packs. And they cost 30 fucking K. I'm gonna either get one bomb or something. And I could get the new headliner packs, and you're getting this guy. I don't know how much he goes for. 1 out of the 10 odds is a diamond, which is awful when you only get to buy 5 packs. I'm gonna go look at the starters. The only guy that's fully ready to pitch is Bauer. And a bad start for him the last time I had him out, so it's tough to see, tough scene. Cliff Lee has been on the losing end of some good games that I pitched with him, and it sucks to see because he's a hell of a pitcher. I like the Mark Pryor card with it, no doubt. 3 complete games already with this guy. He's dominant. I pitched 3 innings with Zach Wheeler. Garrett Crochet's, bro, I gave up 2 runs the other day with this guy, and I was shocked. Then I took him out a little earlier than I think I wanted to, but it all depends. I really like this rotation. The only thing I have a problem is with I haven't really pitched with Zach Wheeler. It's tough to say, but obviously we have quite a bit of pitchers if I need anybody. I would say the first one I will go back to probably if I need a better starter, and I will say this, probably John Means. I got roughed up a couple of starts with the Memes, but he was solid when I was pitching with him. I kind of really want to try out this card, but it's the cool thing about this card, I will say, is it's got a really good fastball with the sinker and a slider. And to end it up, he's got a curveball and a changeup. This card's got nasty stuff. The problem is I'll be using the easiest pitching method, and sometimes it don't work out. I hate this card, and it pisses me off to say this. I cannot pitch with this guy. I can't locate nothing with him. And it sucks to say because he's from Illinois, and I don't know who he is, but I hope all the best. He got a great future stars card, but I cannot pitch with him. And I hate it. I walk so many guys with this guy, and I just want to give him another shot, but I can't. And the reason I say that is because I suck with him. I would love to pitch with this guy, though, and actually have a good-ass game. It just ain't happening. The next thing, I would really like if Gallegos would go diamond, but it doesn't matter. His inside edge is like completely in a goal, a diamond. I really like Gallegos. The thing with him is I'm hit or miss with him sometimes. I'm hit and miss with him a lot of times, which sucks to say. Matt Barnes has been dominant for me since I picked him up. Kerry Wood's in there for long relief because I suck with him. Joe Nathan I barely got to use, but I got 3 Ks and 2 2 2/3. Doolittle is just if I'm losing and I'm going to pitch with him, his whip's really good. The ERA, on the other hand, is not. 4 home runs. Romo is awful, so he's out of there probably. Put Lariak in there. And I have yet to pitch with this card. I am waiting. Kind of excited, but I don't like the velocity on the fastball. So the guy I want to get out of here is probably I want another lefty. So let's go on the shop and look for a lefty. Let's go to Marketplace and look for a lefty because I need a lefty at relief. Dave Roberts would be nice. I'd like to get Darren O'Day, but the Blake Snell looks so promising. It really does, but I really don't want to get him. Adam Wainwright I'd like to pick up, I think. Billy Wagner would be solid, but those walks per night is awful. To me, Chapman's the only... Why is he going for so damn much? That boy Schmaltz going for 16K. I don't know why he's going for so much, but I'm going to yank him. And I'm going to pull the trigger on Chapman. And it gives me that, hey, his inside edge isn't up today. Fuck. But Kerry Wood, I probably, who's got good, don't even get me started with this guy. This guy sucks. I think I had 11 innings, no runs. Yeah, well, we know how that turned out. 6 fucking bombs later. I don't know if I want to use Kimbrel. Look at those walks per night. Unreal. So I think I'm going to keep this. I think I'll be all right. I think it'll be solid. I just want my guys to go a little deeper. Trevor Bauer, I love Bauer, bro, but it is so stupid that I pitched at it's called Sheep Park, I believe. And, oh my God, this guy. And you can hit home runs for days there, okay? It's so easy to hit home runs there. That's what pissed me off the absolute most, dude. I love Bauer. I don't want to take Nolan out of lineup. But man, I cannot. I can hit it versus lefties. Just tell you the average. Really, honestly, 274 is not that good either. Honestly, 241 versus the righties. What's that boy Ernie's? 403 versus lefties, and then 242 versus the righties. What's Turner's? I've never seen this stat. Yeah, usual. It's like it's a 238 versus lefties, but I hit Chapman with this guy all the time. Seager, I haven't really played with him. He's hitting 326. He's actually been a decent card. Just a lot of singles with him. So 4 extra base hits and 11 singles. Johnny Bench 284, but you can see I hit, which is weird that I hit versus the righties more because his lefties, it's a lot better. Torrey I bat 293 with, so you can see I hit the righties a lot better clearly. Like I said, I want to put him in the. Look at the stats. It's 68 at bats. I get it, but I can hit. That's the one card I hit. I love hitting with lefties. Oh, Bichette don't go crazy. I don't know. I want this guy. I really wanted Willie Mays in the lineup, bro, but I can't hit with him, bro. It sucks. Jason Bay has been sad, bro. I can't hit with that guard. Like line outs every time. This fucking dog won't shut up, dude. Almost done with the. Just gotta play, really. Almost done. So the new addition to the squad, Abreu, Wheeler, and Chapman, and Larrea and Tepria, and that's about it. Look at my tops now lineup. That should go crazy. Low key, not a bad lineup. Not gonna cap, bro. It's a pretty good, solid lineup too. What's the overall in this one? 89. But you also, I guess all those guys are. Freddie Peralta in there now. I'll be going down crazy online with this card. Look at those innings, boy. This is versus a CPU. I got 15 Ks, bro. That's just, I've not pitched with this card. And the 16 people that superfractor this card, you're goofy as hell. Like, why? Why would you do that? You're definitely playing versus CPU. You're not pitching this guy. And if you are, you're weird. Yeah, so that's just my top now lineup. This is my actual lineup. So this is the only person I would replace, I'd say. Now, I really don't want to. Tony Gwynn, I think that card would be hella good for the contact, bro. But this game does not rely on contact. And I do have Kyle Seager out of position. I do know that. I'm okay with that. I'd rather him. Eventually, I'll move him. But I got to get a second baseman. Alright, what time is it? Nah, I'm gonna get out of here. Alright, see you fellas later.